before they rock 'em. Hey, feel dumb and I cracks and cracks like Christian, but they... True stories of sex, drugs, and rock and rolls, crack files and bozo chronicle.
Alright, hello, welcome back to hell. Came to my dimension, my level. This is the fallen angels, and all you guys are my angels. You fell into my channel, you fell into hell. And I feel like I got lower the echo. Raise it. Raise it a little bit. It's loud. Whatever. I'm here to. I'm gonna do my best because it sounds a little weird. Hello? Yeah, it sounds a little weird though. But yeah, I'm gonna do an update. It's not gonna be a crazy update because it's not like a whole bunch I'm trying to say that's negative. You know what I mean? I haven't been doing the videos because I've been upsetting my family. You know what I mean? Like I don't talk to them. You know, I'm not saying they're negative or anything, but me and my fiance would keeping all negative out of our lives, which is vibrating at a higher level. Anybody's not trying to talk positive, do positive, or support us in a positive manner, we just don't want nothing to do with it. I'm not saying I'm getting that from my family. I'm just saying that's what we've been doing. So I just figured, hey, like their problem wasn't obviously I didn't lie. Like none of it was a lie. I'm just talking about them. I'm airing out their dirty laundry to like my public channel, and it's for anybody I guess to hear. It's a rough situation because they don't know that I use this channel to like vent, and I utilize you guys for like support, and I just talk about my past, and they don't realize they're my past. Like I never to their face, and I still to this day. Like I made all my decisions, but I've been raised ever since I was a little kid. My dad was a drug dealer. They would have parties on the weekends, with all the neighbors and all their preteen kids. Everybody in the house till late night, 2 in the morning. Everybody goes home. They all grown ups are playing Monopoly or something, trouble, drinking, smoking weed, and right there, right while we're running around them. And that's how we were raised, and that's how I was raised. The first time I ever did drugs, I got it from my father. I found a stash of all ounces and his scale and all that shit. And yeah, like I didn't have the best environment. Like every time I got driven to work, you'd break the double yellow lines because you were so drunk. You'd be cracking up, and the guy going with him, like Ed or whoever, is cracking up with him. Like all these people, my problem was all these people were putting hard judgments on me, mainly me, because I'm the only one you can't blame, even though there's nothing. But they did like a billion times worse. Like I was raised around that by you, took drugs from you. Like we caught each other smoking. Like it screwed me up. I was raised different from like the average person. They had love. They had a different upbringing. Your idea of love is because you said bought me a couple bike parts. You know what I'm saying? Like love is different. You know what love is, man. I love my grandpa, grandma, and my other grandma. You know, but I I respect that. Even though I want to talk about how it affected me, how I'm doing better, and making decisions for myself and for my family, not just for myself. For my wants, needs, and frivolous stuff. How I'm changing. I honestly honestly changed. You know, I really did. And you know, I'm just gonna respect that for a while. You know, I'm just gonna leave that out. You know, try to keep it more just on me. Leave leave that part out of it. You know, I'll do that, even though you know I don't know what kind of relationship I'm gonna have because they don't have one with me. I don't have one with any of my family. But and I'm not gonna talk about my court stuff too much because I want it at court it to be surprised because they're not doing anything they're supposed to. And the good thing is, uh, me and Natasha were both doing another parenting class, even though we don't have to, just to see what it's like to have a child who's in a low end of the spectrum, like a one or a two, which, believe me, I don't think he even is. But we're gonna go, you know, just why not? And even though we don't have to go, we're going to another intake for an Oasis certified place, and they said the same thing. Like we're good, we don't have to go. So I don't know. Everything's going good, and I put in motions for other stuff to happen. We'll see what happens. Um, you know, we're having a great time with my son. He's getting so much bigger. Whoever sees my Facebook wall, they see all the fun that you know me and Tasha have with him, and we got some swords, you know, floaties, some bubbles, and a slinky. Yeah, we got you know we're gonna blow some bubbles and play with the slinky. But I'm gonna tell you, guys, a little bozo chronicle just to go on with this. But that's the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like I, I needed to focus on me and getting me better and everything in my life perfect. And I'm talking about like up here because everything in my life was getting better. But I just wanted to finish it up here. Me and my fiance are doing like amazing. She like does everything for me. I can't even say how lucky I am to have her. I am. I don't deserve her, you know, and I'll admit it. So, but yeah, the Bozo Chronicle. It's about Dominic Petracco again, and I'm gonna go by first what he wrote, like right now. No, actually, right up here above my hand. It's hard to see it. I got a green screen too, so from now on, like soon when I do my videos, I'm gonna be using a green screen. So you're not gonna see me breaking up like I'm on a TikTok video or some shit. But yeah, here's his gay stuff that he written to me. My girl's gonna be putting them all up left and right of me. She's gonna let him stay there so you can read them and then move on, but not keep him there too long so we don't have to stay here forever. But basically, he would tell me he wants to suck my dick, fuck me, or he thinks about me all night, all this inappropriate bullshit that he was warned from day one. You don't get warned after this. You get told once, don't violate. You do, there's no warning. So I was dealing with him with his little bit of mouth because he was giving me money. I was getting money from him. Me and my girl would meet him. I'd pay for the McDonald's, but he would give us a bunch of money, like decent amount of money. So we'd sit there eat McDonald's. He would leave. So fuck yeah, I don't care. And then after a while, because I'm acting very polite, I don't have no problem with him. He would just start writing comments, and I don't know here and there. My girl knows put the comments up when he gets inappropriate, more ones or more regular talking ones. But he started saying, "Yo, let me get pictures of your dick." Like, now you violated. You violated. So since I can't knock you the fuck out because I know you'll call the cops, and I'm not dealing with that. I know you're a cop caller. I'm gonna get you. I said, all right, but I'm not doing it to you. I get paid. I want that 150 from you, or you're not getting it. He said, no problem, and he gave me more than that. I think like almost 200, and he got robbed. That's it. He never got it. So I took his shit, and he got robbed because he violated. And then that was the end of the fucking friendship. What you saying? Because all he was trying to do was like be around me, look at me, text me like he was my boy or something. I get the fuck out of here. And even after he got robbed, he said some weird shit. I'll try to, I'll try to put it up. Like something about he took my toothbrush and put it in his ass every time. My girl will find it and put it up. But he wrote um, I forgive you. I'm sorry for the things I said, and I didn't touch your toothbrush. I just said that. I mean, my girl's gonna put this up, but I have it. What's the one where I answer him? I'm gonna know you're gonna put it up, but I want to read it. Yeah, I said, you out your mind thinking I'd ever waste time talking to you when you only want my big cock, and you know I'm an 8-hour heaven creator, and I let you hug Yahweh. You forgot how we stopped talking. I told you don't disrespect me by saying faggot shit, yet you offered me lots of money for a picture of my cock. So I warned you and took your money, and I had to cut you off. Everyone obsessed with me, and I'm with my queen. But before I got every age, moms, full lesbians chose me and tried and get my cum because my cute ass and skills are amazing and blah blah blah. The whole text will be up there, and basically I'm like, you out of your fucking mind. Just keep it walking. I had to block them. So that's the Bozo Chronicle. That's the best I could do for you at the moment. But what I'm gonna try to do is like every Monday or something like that, Monday nights after I see my son, do like reaction videos because I want to be consistent with that. And with the green screen, I'm gonna keep working on my background, my intro, and stuff like that. But please write messages and subscribe because I really am trying to take this serious. She's serious about this too, with like editing and stuff like that. We bought a real green screen. We got this whole, you know, setup. I don't got furniture that I'm allowed to use, but I'm hooking it up. I will talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoyed this video. You guys, my fallen angels. I'll talk to you again.